Welcome to the NCAA Tournament selection. The selections are almost in. In your opinion, Raph, which schools here are the top seeds?
These schools are the cream of the crop.
Remember, 30 teams get automatic.
Gus, this is a really tough.
Let's now turn to the second half of the only 16 teams left. Well, Coach Raftery, there's a look at the tournament. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, this year's field. Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA Tournament. Today's game is between the Eastern Illinois Panthers and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And there is the starting lineup for each team.
Oh, Gus, it.
And after all that anticipation, we're underway. Dump it inside. Shots up. The freshman. This guy is a complete player in the post.
He really causes problems, Gus, for the D. You have to double him, and that creates havoc on others.
How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the tin, despite being banged in the paint?
A great trap initiated by the defense. Mason receives the pass. Shots off.
Look for the outlet.
He missed it.
I own it.
Brewer receives the ball. First team foul. Heat check time from long range, but he misses his target. Holmes handles the feed. And he can't get them out. Kicks it out. Are called for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Raph, these two teams in the first half of this tournament game have shown that they definitely belong. It's obvious to me that neither one is ready to go home.
Both teams are competing well right now. The goal at this point in the game is to remain close. You don't want to fall too far behind. These teams are demonstrating that this one may go down to the wire.
The senior. Hope handles the pass. He takes the three. Oh! Around a minute remaining. Out on the right wing. Called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off. Opportunity here to put some points up, Gus. Clock stopping.
Gets two at the charity stripe. Dump it inside. Shots off. What a rebound. Looking for a good shot.
Well, Gus, how about a little bit of it?
Out on the left wing. And misses. Hungry for the ball. At the top of the arc. Comes up empty from deep. Snatches it down. On the wing. In the lane. Shots off. They get the offensive rebound and put back.
Once again, nobody checked out. That coach is going to be beside himself.
With the big shot. Oh, showing his range. With the first half in the books, we're now ready for the road to the Final Four. Stay tuned. Here is a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today. Bill, what's going through these young guys' minds now? Here they are. They've worked all season long just to get to the NCAA tournament, and we've got a half behind us and a half to go, and somebody's got to go.
You know what I think is really impressive here tonight, Gus? Is the fact that both of these clubs are focused on each possession. The level of concentration is where you'd expect it to be during the tournament.
They work it around the perimeter. No. Oh, with the ball. And he's fouled. And a chance for a three-point play. When you can pass and score like he does, it makes a coach's job a bit easier.
You know, this guy can move the basketball and create his own opportunities. Really a tough guard, Gus.
Here's another solid junior, Bill.
Gus, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. And as a coach, you can rely on them for their experience and ability to guide the less experienced players on the team.
Looking for a good shot. He gets the shot to fall. On the left side, he tries the three. He can't get it to go. Rice receives the ball. Dials up a long-range shot.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Barber gets the ball. He shoots from the corner. And no! Give it here. The junior. They work it around the perimeter. Raph, it's obvious that the tournament is very competitive this year. These two teams have shown that they belong. They played great in the first half, and now it's likely that this contest will go down to the wire.
God, this is a close one, Gus. I think the last few possessions are going to dictate who moves on and who goes home.
Dribbles around the trap.
What a great job of beating their trap, Gus.
Around a minute remaining. And he misses the shot. Well, Raph, this could go down to the wire.
You've got to love these close ones, Gus. Every error is magnified and could be the difference between a win or a loss. Gus, you've got to love these tight ones. So much on the line here. One wrong move is all it takes. There's no room for error.
He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. More CBS Sports coverage after this. And we're back. Ready to get things going again after the timeout. Mason receives the pass. He launches a three. He can't get the bucket to fall.
A little clock management now, Gus. You have to foul in order to stop the clock.
He can't get the hoop to fall. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. They work the perimeter. He throws up the shot. It won't fall. Foul, and that stops the clock again. He shoots from long range. Off the mark. Bill, I think the better team won.